Hello, Shadowcat back, and it's now September. That means it's Humble September. We're going back to the Humble Bundle. What are we doing this week? Well, not this week, this month. There was actually a few good options this month. Just off the top of my head, actually no, not off the top of my head, I've got the screen right here. So, in the Humble choice this month, we had Crusader Kings 3, which I gotta be honest, I've seen a little bit of Crusader Kings 3 around the internet, and my general impression of that game is the people who play it say that it is the greatest game of all time. But I'm going to have to take their word for that because it looks boring as shit. I'm sorry. I just cannot imagine doing that on a stream. It looks like Civilization, but without all the fun parts. We also had Just Cause 4, and while I do believe that Just Cause is probably a great game, I'm not going to start off with the fourth one in the series. Just no, not doing it. Forgive Me Father was a first-person shooter with a very weird art style. Yeah, I didn't want to do that one. Crown Trick looked amazing, and it was a really hard choice between this one and that one. In the end, it lost out because I felt a little bit more inspired for this one, and I'll tell you why in a minute. There was also The Descenders, which is a racing game. Looks fun. I can't imagine playing a racing game for a month, though. Industria gave me the same vibes as, say, BioShock or Fallout or something like that. Looks fun. Might do it in the future. But not this time. And then Shapes. Shapes reminds me of, like, Factorio, which I've heard that Factorio will ruin your life. So, no Shapes. So instead, we're doing this one, Dungeon of, and I can't pronounce this, Naheulbeuk. You know what? I am going to do my absolute level best to not say that word as much as I possibly can. So, why are we doing this one? Well, I'll tell you why we're doing this one. I happen to be a Dungeon Master. Currently a Dungeon Master without a group, but I ran a group for about 6 years. So I am all about that tabletop life. I make dungeons, I make characters, I still do all this stuff even in my free time. Even though I have no one to play with, just because I enjoy playing Dungeons and Dragons. Actually, I play Pathfinder, but regardless, I love the tabletop thing. And so when I picked this game, I said, well, it's a tactical game, it's turn-based, it's got a map to play on, everything else. Sure, I'll give it a try. I love games that do that. I love games like XCOM, I love games like, we just did, oh crap, I can't remember the name of it now. Wow. It was literally my Humble Bundle, like, 2 months ago. Anyway, I love tactical games like that. So I got in here and I did the tutorial to learn how to do it, and oh my goodness, this is basically tabletop RPG combat wrapped up into a clean little video game. So you gotta worry about cover, concealment, positioning, everything else. All of that on top of the fact that it is fully voiced. It has different characters for each one of the classes here, and everyone speaks like they're actually remaining in character in an actual tabletop game. You'll see what I mean in just a minute. Which honestly is like the first thing that's not believable about this, because no group I've ever been in stayed in character. Doesn't matter what I bribed them with, doesn't matter how I punished them, they wouldn't stay in character. I tried. But anyway, we're gonna do this, it's gonna be fun. Maybe this is gonna be like the group that I never had. I hope so. I always wanted to have like a professional D&D group. So let's get into it. I can't wait to see what this game has to offer.
You shall not pass.
That's for the undead.
Come!
First chapter, A Feeling of Deja Vu. the party advances. A steely-eyed ranger, a brutal barbarian, a ruthless ogre, a wizardess with fiery hair, an agile elf, a wily thief, a dwarf, well, you know, just a dwarf. Together, they have just crossed into the terrible dungeon of Naheulbeuk.
This dungeon's nothing to write home about.
Don't know what we'll find inside here, but it stinks.
That's easy. The ogre just took a dump 5 feet from the door.
I've got a strange feeling of déjà vu.
Because of the ogre shit?
Have you been here before?
I feel like I'd know if I had.
Probably not. No one's ever got in here before.
By the way, what is our quest?
We must find the 12th statuette of Gladalfura.
A statuette?
It's written in the tablets of Skellis that only a one-legged gnome from the northern forest, dancing by the moonlight in the middle of 12 statuettes wrapped in ham. As I was saying, only a one-legged gnome shall open the gates of Naheulbeuk and thus accomplish the prophecy.
But what is this strange prophecy?
No idea. We're only in it for the gold. That's why we came here.
Yeah, and I knocked before coming in.
And I called you a half-wit.
Okay, let's all get along, okay? Let's focus on the statuette.
Do we have any idea where it's located?
Like every statuette, it's in a treasure room, guarded by a powerful warlock.
Battle!
Maybe his powers are even greater than mine.
Sounds about right. What kind of monsters live here?
So, if you look at the random encounter table, these are the monsters in this dungeon. Several kinds of undead, giant spiders, orcs and goblins.
Hey, goblins.
Underground trolls, warlocks, cursed knights, mutant rats, a bottle of oil, some toilet paper, 2 sponges, and ravioli.
I think you're also reading your shopping list. So no dragons, right?
Nah, well above our level, Cap. Anyway, let us go forth.
See what I mean? It's basically just players. Except they're actually staying in character, mostly. They're trying, at least. So, here we are. This is how we play the game. We have 7 people, which is not bigger than my largest group, but it was pretty close. I can click and drag to get around here. The environments look cool. They're nothing really to write home about, but they look good, and they do what they need to do. And that's important. Because quite honestly, if I had had the option to have environments like this when I was playing, see, I just used Roll20. So all of my maps were good, but they weren't 3D like this.
Halt! You arrived at a junction and must face 3 choices.
All those doors are closed and blocked off by a strange glowing seal.
Weird. And I'm having another déjà vu.
Oh, shiny, pretty.
Probably some kind of magic lock we have to dispel.
No way we're getting fucked over by some goddamn door. My cousin Klingly always says, if it's magic, hit it harder.
No, wait! Ow, my head. You fucking Where are they? Shit! Hey! Dwarf! Elf! Dang it! Did everybody get lost but me? What was that noise?
And yeah, that's accurate. If you put an obvious trap in front of your players, they will walk into it. Every single time. And they'll even probably know that it's a trap ahead of time. But they'll do it anyway.
Oh, damn it, an orc. And I'm alone, of course, I'm alone!
This is the perfect opportunity to discuss the matter of combat, a crucial subject when adventuring in mysterious dungeons.
Open door! Gotta go! Me eats bad goat tripe!
No, I'm not done. Go away, you meanie.
Sounds like an elf. Anyway, be cool. He's alone. This shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, so the tutorial I've already done, and the tutorial is this area, so, I mean, I do actually kind of know what's happening here at least. But the tutorial's been turned off, so no instructions or anything like that. All I gotta do is just get through here and find my people. So, now that we're in combat, this is what really makes me think about Dungeons & Dragons. So you get to pick where you want to move, and then you pick your orientation, because orientation really matters. There's either, you know, flanking if someone gets you from the side, backstabbing if they get you from behind. We'll get into things like cover and concealment later, but for the time being, we're just going to move up And I'm gonna stab him in the back.
Best. I'm a leader.
Oh yeah! Critical hit! Oh no! Regular hit. It's okay though. What? Hit him!
Magic.
There we go.
Not good.
All done! I mean, it's the first fight, come on. So, we got a little bit of experience, we didn't get any items. I'll make sure to
it
heal
tastes
up.
bad. Reminds me of my granny's soup.
And we're done.
Hooray! You saved me!
This is, yeah, he's, I mean, they're gone.
There were more than one?
So many I couldn't even count them. But I killed one, which sent them all running. Are you all right?
It was horrible. I found myself in these disgusting toilets. But where are the others? What's going on?
It's because of that moronic dwarf. He must have triggered a magic trap. The whole party's been scattered around this floor. We need to find them.
How about we don't find the dwarf?
No, we'll need his axe if there are other orcs.
Don't you think you could handle them by yourself?
Yeah, that's... Even the greatest heroes have their limits. Anyway, let's not hang around here.
You know, I never understood exactly why it is that elves hate dwarves. But I mean, I'm with the elf on this one. We don't necessarily need the dwarf. They're usually really slow anyway.
Ah, here's the thief.
Yippee! Plus, he's not the dwarf.
Silence. You'll get us spotted. There are orcs in this room, and they've got bows and arrows.
We need to devise a plan.
Okay, I got a plan. You attack them while I stand guard, just in case somebody ambushes us.
Sounds like something a coward would say to avoid a fight.
Absolutely not. It's very rational behavior.
I've got a bow, too. I can shoot arrows.
Yikes! Another good reason to take cover. When you're behind an obstacle, you're less likely to get hit. Even by friendly fire.
Well, got no choice if we want to move ahead. We got to get rid of those orcs. How many are there?
I can only see one of them right now. But the others must be close.
I got you. A group of one. I hate people who make a fuss over nothing.
When fighting alone, charging head-on is fine. But when in a group, a battle must be planned. Careful positioning can save you from crushing defeats.
And as anyone who has ever played Dungeons & Dragons before knows, combat takes forever because even though people outside of combat are about as smart as your average unhousebroken labradoodle, inside combat everyone suddenly turns into Sun Tzu. So I'm going to move you up here. That's a good place for you to start. You, I'm going to put right here. And you, I'll put right here facing this way. That should be good. Alright. Don't you do it.
Oh,
He doed it. Alright, so this incredibly difficult to see blue line is how far that I can move in one turn. I'm going to move here, though, facing him. That way, I can slash him. Just like that. And you cannot reach him to attack anyway, so I'm going to have you run over here and flank him. There we go. And you move up here. And then hit him with an arrow. Well,
My leadership is leading us to victory!
haha, we had attack of opportunity. And he is overwatching now. That is not good. So, I'm going to delay your turn, and yours, so that you... Can you shoot him? No, you have to move over here. So I think that I can strip off his attack of opportunity if I just shoot him, because he'll probably die. Yep, he died. You can't overwatch if you're dead. And Granted, there's no Overwatch in most tabletop games, but what they do call it is a prepared action. So you can say, if that person moves, then I want to reserve my action for this. It's essentially the same thing. But we got a bow, so I mean, that's nice. Everyone's healed up. We're good to go. Moving on.
We won!
We did, thanks to my perfect planning. Let's keep going. The others can't be that far.
Alright, never got experience. So we still need our Wizardess, Ogre, Barbarian, and Dwarf. Oh, is there anything else around here? We never checked anything out. We should be looking for, like, treasures along the way or something. Because, like, I don't know if there's hidden treasures or anything like that, but I'm curious that there might be. What do we got here? Nothing. Is there really nothing around here? No secrets, no chests, no boxes, no crates. This is kind of disappointing. What about back here? I guess I looted everything I can from him. Oh, this place looks foul. Wait, hold on. Loot. So there are things to find around here. We got a goblin arm. A blood-dripping, freshly torn-off goblin arm. The orc has a hungry look in his eyes when he looks at it. Are you sure it's a good idea? Yeah. Why not? Look, every good adventurer knows if it's not nailed down, take it with you. If it is nailed down, take the nails. You never know when you might need nails. Alright, what's through here? I don't know.
Ah, finally, there you are.
Yeah, well, we had to fight off hordes of orcs to get here.
Bloodthirsty and cunning orcs, mind you.
And you wouldn't believe the stink in those toilets.
You're losing me. He says he's stuck and can't open the gate.
Looks like some kind of pantry, but it's empty.
He says he only had a small bite.
I see. There must be some kind of mechanism somewhere.
Levers can be far from the mechanism they activate.
I never put him that far in my games. You put it too far away, it doesn't make sense anymore. That looks like it, though. Is there anything else around here, though, that I can take with me? Maybe another fresh goblin arm? There's water. Can I take some water? No, I guess not. There's a pig. I think it's a pig. It's hard to tell. Or maybe I'm just that blind. Alright, let's flip a lever.
Here we go, it's opening!
Aw, I'm happy too, buddy.
I'd have expected him to bend the bars.
He was too anxious to be on his own. Ogres are very sensitive.
All the cumbersome stuff the party finds usually ends up stashed in the ogre's bag, because he's the strongest. Since it's rather impractical to rummage through, we've come up with an interface for you.
Well, I found some writing materials in his bag. I should be able to map the dungeon now.
The Wizardess keeps the map updated. It's usually best to act as if you know where you're going, although I'm pretty used to most players fucking around by clicking haphazardly.
I hear something. Someone's coming.
Go check it out.
Why should it be me? Rangers are usually the scouts.
Coward!
Yes, sir. It's a perfectly honorable life choice.
Time for lunch, guys. Come on, grub time.
Intruders.
Let's eat them too.
Maybe I could go back to the inn to ask for help.
Shut up. We got no use for whips. You have to fight like everybody else.
Well, okay then. Now we got 3 orcs. That's okay, though. We can handle this. So do I not get the option to, like, move people? I guess not. Can I not? I guess I can only move you inside of this teal line here. Okay, let's just go then. Alright, let's make this happen. That's going to provoke an attack of opportunity, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to move here, face this direction, and whack him. So, sword, whack. You. I'm going to have you come over here. And face that direction. Oh, was that a sprint for you? Oh, that's my bad. And you have magic. I love magic. What spell do you have? You have Cure Minor Wounds and Waza's Whirlwind. Ooh. Ah, it's gonna catch you in it, though. I need to be further up. Alright, I'm sorry, Ogre, but
Toga, swala,
this is gonna hurt.
Oops, misread that one.
Sorry. You are going to go here and hide behind the ranger. And then I'm going to have you just hunker down. Just like that. And you... I'm going to have you... use your ranged attack and... What do you have? Right, you have Elven Ricochet. A surprising shot that deals damage and can ricochet up to 2 times. Each ricochet can hit anyone, friend or foe, within a 2-tile radius around the last target. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it. You literally missed your target and hit someone else on your own team. You are the worst elf. Okay, he's hurting. Stop picking on him. Okay, time to finish these guys off then. First things first. I'm going to have you delay your turn. Let's exercise all of our ranged options first. So you are going to take out him. I love magic staves. Okay, you're done. You're going to delay. You, however, are actually going to hit something this time, because I demand it.
Take that!
I just... Why? Okay, he's now down. If you people would hit your marks...
Ow!
He's down too now. Well, Cowardly Thief, I hope you got this one, because, like, there's no other options left for you. Kill him! Thank you! Now, you can't move without triggering something else, so you're just going to have to end your turn there. Okay, people are now dying. And I don't know that I can save them. This is a fine mess we're in. Alright, come over here. And I need you to blast him. You missed! We literally cannot tolerate missing right now.
Magic not good.
Well, at least you survived. I suppose you can help him, can you? No, you cannot. Stay there. And you. I'm going to have you come over here. You're out of cover, but I need you in range. Hopefully. Only an 85% chance to actually hit. At least you hit him.
Booyah!
Well, at least that missed. Okay, well, I guess they died. So now we're just going to charge headlong into it. Blast him! And you, stab him. Dodge! How? Hey, this is supposed to be the tutorial. Alright, so people who were rendered unconscious now have wounds on them. This is not great. We'll have to see what their wounds are, not to mention they didn't get any experience.
Wow, what a fight!
Still, those orcs weren't in fighting shape. I think they were running from something.
If that's the case, so should we.
Enough defeatism. Let's go. We still have to find the dwarf and the barbarian.
Well, if this is a sign of things to come, so what's wrong with them? So you... Show attributes? No, wait. Here we go. Sprained wrist, level 3. That is a minus 20 to dodge, parry, and minus 30 health points. It's okay, though. I think we can fix it. Oh, each time you use it only takes away 1 level. So we're going to go through a lot of bandages here. But you're fixed up. And what about you? Broken rib. Minus 50 hit points. Okay, well, they're really serious about this. Well, we'll get you patched up, and next time we're going to be better prepared, I hope. Also, I have this goblin arm. I was told that you might want it, but I guess not. Okay, also, we have this longbow, and I think you can use it. Yes, yes, you can. Good, now you have a ranged option. I like ranged options better. I think you can also use these armbands as well. Because, like, you're the only one that's highlighted down here. There we go. Alright. We should be back into full fighting force. So, let's move on.
Come on, have a taste of my axe, you orc scum. There's one dwarf yet in this dungeon who still draws breath.
Yes, we'll kick your face in.
You're lucky we're here. You're in over your head.
Nothing's over my head. I'm tall for a dwarf.
Alright, back into the fight again, already. Except we can't really move from where we're at. Alright, so I do have these tactics down here. So if I use this tactic, it will affect everyone. No, not everyone. Almost everyone. It doesn't get the barbarian over here. But you know what? That's fine. We could do charge, which raises our precision. Or we could do defensive, which raises parry and dodge. Given the fact that none of my people can hit anything, because dice are mean and awful and nasty, I'm going to use charge.
Go for the eyes!
There we go. Higher precision for everyone. And now I'm going to have you come over this way to help out our barbarian. You, on the other hand, have lots of people around you, and you have this steel barrage. And I like it. And you missed everyone. Congratulations. You're awful.
Oh!
You have this Yak-Ak charge. Let's see what that does. How about you?
And boom! Right away!
Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Alright, you... break these crates. Because I know that you can do that. And move over. Oh! You are getting your tail kicked. Okay, you still have your whirlwind spell. Which would have been nice if I could have cast it right there and not hurt him. You have a cure spell, though, as well, so I may be able to get him back up. Maybe, I hope. I'm going to risk it. Yeah, I'm going to risk it to hit all of them.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
Are you joking? How the fuck?
Don't worry, it's all part of the plan. You... I'm going to bring over this way. He could attack twice. That ain't fair. Okay, okay. So, you, elf, get over here. And you... I am not going to use your elven ricochet. Your best chance to hit is that guy. Hit that guy. And don't shoot the dwarf.
Magic not good.
Okay, good shot. Can y'all stop picking on the ogre? It's not his fault he was an ogre. Okay, time to get up here. And you have a bow now, so no one's out of your reach. I think I want to try and shoot that guy. I'll take the kill where I can get it. That got him. Ow! Painful. Hurting me. Taking out my frustrations on you. He's down to 1 hit point. And he's supposedly berserk? Okay, but you can't do anything else from here, so just end your turn there. You, on the other hand, come back here and deal with him. Let's see, so the ogre hits the target with his paunch, dealing damage and pushing them back 2 tiles. Sure, let's go with that. That was fun. Are you kidding me? I can only do this once.
Must pee.
Great. How long does that take? 4 turns to recharge, if I'm reading this right. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Come back here. Get back into cover. He's not going to last 4 turns. You, on the other hand... I'm going to have you come over. You're going to be facing this way. But that's okay. Actually, I'm not going to even bother to have you backstab. He's only got 1 hit point. Just deal with him. Okay, elf. I'm going to have you come over here. And face that way. Keep your back to the cover. But the reason for that is I'm going to have you... Do I dare Elven Ricochet? How much damage does this do? It does 14 to 20. Your regular attack does 14 to 20. Okay, so we're not going to get any extra damage. Go for it. Just do it.
Oh.
Shouldn't be standing there.
Did you just render the ranger unconscious again? Okay. Okay. Fine. Whatever. Hit it.
Take that word.
Thank you. I'm getting slightly nettled here. Well, that hurt. Okay, dwarf. Get up here. Harass him. You won't be able to attack, but since he's only got a bow and he can't use it in melee range, you are going to come over here. Ow! Painful. Can you hit him? I wonder. I mean, we can't get the ranger back anyway. Alright, we got him. And I'm going to have you come over here. You'll be flanking and harassing. And you, on the other hand, I'm going to have you come over here. And I'm going to have you overwatch this time. So if he moves, shoot him.
Take that!
Good shot. Good dodge. Well, you're not completely useless after all. Okay, get over here. Now he can't move from there. Same thing for you. Come over here. Good. You, run. You're going to run over here as well anyway, even though you're not going to be able to harass him. However, Thief, we've been saving this one. Backstab.
Death strikes down without a sound.
Alright, so everyone except for the ranger got experience, and he managed to pick up even more wounds.
I was thirsty.
We're going to take everything. So, Boots of Strategic Retreat. Let's see. It gives one more movement. The Dodgy Pot gives physical resistance. And we got some more potions, so that's good.
Look out. It's a weirdo. Old dude with staff. A wizard!
It looks more like a broom. Hello?
Hey, pay no attention to me. In fact, you shouldn't even be able to see me. It's just my invisibility ring acting up again.
He's a wizard.
He looks more like a janitor.
That's very reductive. I'm the head cleaning operative of this dungeon's mortuary maintenance, Janos Hitor. I deal with the corpses left behind by adventurers. The smell would get unbearable without me.
He's just gonna eat this orc if you don't mind.
I don't, as long as the floor stays clean, and it means less work for me.
Ew, I'm gonna be sick.
We're looking for a way to the next floor.
Usually, people like to take the stairs.
Yes, but there are some magic locks.
Really? Didn't notice them. I must be immune thanks to a spell of mine which enables me to go wherever blood has been spilt. We could make him take it to the dungeon, master.
Yes, take us with you.
Nuh-uh. No time for such threats. Got work to do.
A wizard. That was a wizard.
He realized he should withdraw with haste.
Who's this haste guy?
Alright, well, that was weird. Although, you know, that's clever. Give the janitor an invisibility ring so that no one ever realizes that there's somebody keeping the dungeon clean, it does make you wonder whatever happens to all the corpses of the adventurers and stuff. These are the things that you just never think about. Alright, so let's look at our injuries. So you have a wounded arm. That's not great, and I only have 3 bandages left, so I'm going to do my best to get you down to that. So now your strength is only -2, but the barbarian is also wounded. He has a slashed face. That's less precision. I can deal with the precision.
Crap, what a mess.
With the charge, so I'm going to go ahead and heal you up. It's our last one, though. We've also got this dodgy pot. The Ogre can use this. There we go. And Boots of Strategic Retreat?
No, stay out of
The
my
thief
pockets.
can use that. So there we go. Now he moves faster and further. Good. Still don't know what to do with this goblin arm. I don't know. But now that's done, let's get in here.
I think I'm hearing some vague chanting in the distance.
Yeah, I think it's too quiet.
This room might be trapped. Beware. We should find some other way.
I'm not listening to you anymore. You're a downer and you bum me out.
I just have a survival instinct.
Coward!
Whoa, 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 what's with all the shit talking?
Put on them kissy buddies.
Oh, dang it. A trap.
I told you so.
You should have detected this trap.
No one asked me to.
What? You... Well, it's official. I'm going to ignore the thief now.
Anyway, now we're asking you. Would you mind looking out for traps, please?
Well, I'll see what I can do.
I don't get why we're wasting our time with this guy.
Neutralizing a trap is a risky endeavor, which could bring one to a gruesome end.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so now it's time for you to start detecting traps. I mean, honestly, this is what every oh, there is one. That's what every rogue should be doing in the first place. However, most parties never even bother to ask. It's like, is there a trap? I don't know. Technically speaking, there are times...
Slowly pull on the latch.
Ooh, we got an explosive bomb. There's actually times when a dungeon master is obligated to tell you that you're coming near a trap, but... 2 things. Number 1, most of the time, we forget. And number 2, no one ever asks, so... When the trap happens, it's just like, yeah, these things happened, and then no one really questions it. They just say, well, that sucked.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, what the fuck is going on now?
Welcome to the fabulous contestants of our show, The Wheel of Misfortune, hosted by our sponsor, Durandil Swords. With Durandil Swords, friend of all warlords.
Fucking talking goblin. Impossible.
Huh, he must be half goblin.
Yeah, but what species could look at a goblin and want to have its babies?
Mix violence and alcohol and bam! Anything can happen.
Here we have our squinty-eyed ranger, our headstrong barbarian, voracious ogre, an almost but not quite wizard, a gawky elf, a chicken shit thief, and a dwarf. You know, just a dwarf. Welcome, dear contestants. Have a go at our wheel and discover your destiny. With our sponsor, Guthelm Helmets. With a Guthelm helmet, you can ransack an entire kingdom.
If there's loot to be made, we should try. We'll kill him after. Come on, I'm giving this shit a spin.
Wait, wait, wait. Be careful. This game could be cursed in some way.
Great! Our friendly contestants just won 5,000 gold coins, courtesy of our sponsor, Gorzine Detergent. Gorzine, to scrub gore and beans for battles and cuisine.
Epic.
Yeah!
And since we're not stingy, we'll throw in some healing for the entire party.
I do have some split ends.
It sounds too good to be true.
This won't end well. I'm sure of it.
We'll take another spin. More. More gold. Again. More.
Don't be afraid. Have a good, strong spin you can never lose with our sponsor, Lorlean's Shampoos.
That is a good shampoo.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it can help us untangle this mess.
5,000 gold. Yeah, it's actually 5,000 gold. It's right there. We're loaded. Yes, more gold.
Oh no, what a stroke of bad luck. You just lost all your previous winnings.
What? Did we lose everything?
Little rapscallion.
Then skin you alive. Give our money back.
Come on, don't fret. You can decide to stop playing now or go for one last spin. But I must warn you, the consequences could be dire.
It's not such a good idea to keep going. This seems to be rigged.
No, just one more. I'm going to win. I can feel it. Gold coins. They're calling to me. Calling to me.
He's totally lost it.
Come on.
Well, I mean, what do we have to lose? Spin the wheel. Now, they can't take it away from me twice.
Great! Our brilliant contestants win the highest prize on the Wheel of Misfortune, a formidable magic amulet, brought to you by our sponsor, Luzax Insurance.
Yippee!
A magic item. That's useful.
What, that's it? Is it made of gold at least? Can we sell it? Give it to me.
Whoa, 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 but you'll have to earn such a coveted prize. It comes with a challenge, a fight to the death, courtesy of our sponsor, the Decorative Caskets Factory, Necrorame.
What? Let's rock!
Oh, crap.
Well, I'm signing off, but let's hope to meet again soon. Now back to the studio with our sponsor, Easy Dungeon. With Easy Dungeon, you'll be home for luncheon.
Oh, he took the wheel. Okay, then. Dwarf, I want you up here. You're up front. You. No, you, I want you back here because you have a bow. You, I want you up here. You, I want you up here. You, I'm putting over here. And Thief, you're just going to have to run around. I think we're good. Alright, first things first. I'm going to say charge, and I'm going to raise all of our precision.
Go for the eyes!
There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and end your turn there. You, barbarian. I'm going to have you run up here and just clobber this guy, right? Clobber him. One hit point left. Okay. Dwarf, move up. And defensive posture. He missed. Uh-oh. He did not miss. Oh, do they all get to go now?
Oh!
That's not good. Okay. Ogre, move up. And I'm going to have you just clobber them. That's what I like to see. Okay, wizard. Move up. Right here. And I have a plan. Because you can reach with this now. Yeah, that's the stuff right there. Get all three of them.
Toga, swala, bourgeoisie!
See? We got this. Now, you really can't get anywhere. However, that guy looks like he has, what does he have? Looks like he's got a gun of some kind. So go harass him. Perfect. Elf. I may regret this. Don't make me regret this. Hit him.
If you're trying to help our foes, nice one.
Well, I mean, to be fair, yes, he did get hit. But she also did kill 2 goblins. These are goblins, aren't they? I think they are. All right, stay there.
That didn't hurt.
Stop picking on him! Holy hell, leave him alone! Wait, how come he didn't get an attack opportunity? There's more of them coming. That's not good. Okay, get up here.
Here I am.
And ranged attack. Can you hit this guy? Yeah, hit that guy. Help him out.
Take this, chicken shit!
Good shot.
That didn't hurt.
Wait, are you poisoned or something? Don't worry, I'll get you some healing. For now, hit these guys. You missed all of them! Why? You're so terrible. Here's what we're going to do. I don't know how this is going to work, but you have this charge ability. So, do it.
And boom! Right away!
Well, that kind of worked. Well, he's down. You. I'm just going to have you come over here. And I'm going to have you bonk this
Greenskins
guy.
make nice drum skins.
You've been bonked. You, wizard. I need you to raise him. Thank you. Now, get out of there. You. I'm going to have you come over here. And I'm going to have you backstab with your back.
Bingo!
Got him. And you, elf, go ahead. Kill him. Well, that didn't kill him. Move over here. Oh, they have reinforcements now. That's not good. That's very not good. And they're tougher. Okay, shoot that guy. Good shot. Back up.
That didn't hurt.
You are still poisoned. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I want your back against that wall. Or that column. Slash him.
My turn.
Uh-oh. Well, that hurt. These guys are super strong. Okay, elf. Not really much you can do. You're too slow. So, finish this guy off. Critical failure! Are you kidding me? How hard is it to hit a goblin on the ground? Alright. Fine. You come over here, bonk this guy. Thank you. And you... I'm going to have you ranged attack him. And then come over this way, I guess.
My turn.
Well, the elf is gone. Didn't even get a chance to save her. Alright, you have got to kill this thing before it gets back up. There. She's gone, so no turn there.
Oh.
He's now knocked down. I suppose I will come along and just... I'm going to move you up here.
Hey, watch the robe.
Where you can use your bow. Things here are not great. That's a hit at least, though. So, you're still poisoned. You're still dying. They're repositioning. You, dwarf, however, you can actually reach this guy. So, come over here. And attack. There! That worked. And you, clobber him. Thank you. And then, I'm going to have you come over here, and I want you to block for the barbarian. Keep that guy off him. Wizard, I also want you over here protecting the barbarian. We got to start looking out for each other. This guy's still alive. So, take him out. Okay, it's not going to take him out entirely. Really? Could you not? I mean, did you really have to?
Careful with the books.
Stab. You're still out of action. Okay, Ranger. Stab him. In the back. Alright, well, he's not getting back up. Alright, dwarf. Come over here. It's going to take everything you can just to get over there, but it's the most that we can do. You, however... Can you actually push from here? Let's try. Close enough. At least we won.
Yeah, well, our losses
The
are
ranger
manageable.
leveled
That's
up.
strategy for you.
And hey, the ranger actually leveled up. I mean, we have people that have critical wounds. We're doing exceptionally poorly,
Potions taste icky.
but at least everyone is still alive.
Ha! We got him good.
Easy.
He's gone, and so is his wheel.
Pernicious parsley pies. The only thing left of him is that amulet. It has the same symbol as that weird magic seal.
Who gives a shit? It's made of gold. It's mine.
Wait, magic items can be very dangerous.
Who gives a shit? Whoa, I don't feel so good. Help me! No!
Oh, fuck me. Hey, dwarf! Get back here or you'll make the elf happy!
Good riddance.
We've got to get that moron back and continue on our quest.
There's always one in every party. There's always one who will grab literally anything you throw in front of them. Well, anyway, the dwarf is gone. Everyone else is still awake, for the most part. I mean, we have some injuries.
How come
Congratulations.
people put their hands in my pockets?
You don't have pockets, that's why. So you have a concussion. Your intelligence is -2, and let's be honest, you didn't have a whole lot to lose to begin with.
What's in there?
And you
my
have a
bad.
wounded arm. That's not good. Because, like, strength is your only good stat. Okay, well, we do have a couple of bandages here. So, we're going to get you fixed up. There we go. You're fixed up now. We do have these elven boots of naivete, the Windy Sep's bandana, which actually you can use. This leather belt, which anyone can use, and it gives, slots? I don't know. We'll figure it out next time because we are running really long on time here. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a break here, and when we come back, I guess we go look for the dwarf. Again. Seriously, he vanished twice in one episode. How does that even happen? Alright, well, if you want to see what happened to the dwarf, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the bell icon so you're for every video when they come out. If you know somebody else who would enjoy this and maybe even has some tips for me so I don't die as much, then share this video out. Share this with people that are smarter than me. That's basically everybody. I'm about as dumb as the elf. Come back, leave a like, leave a comment down below. I'll see you next time for more Dungeon of... I'm still not even trying that. I come back for the DON, and I'll see you next time. Till then, take care.